Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Zorian. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed this U-Part wig that I purchased from ISEE HAIR. It is really cute, really lovely, and really easy to handle. Like, it doesn't have any shedding whatsoever. It's really thick. I've had this hair for quite some time now. Really convenient, and I believe it was 22 inches. I definitely urge all my girlies to cop a wig, whether it is a headband or a U-Part wig. It is very convenient. Like, trust me, I'm not a lace front girly because I just find that to be too much hassle. Also, if you want to see how I achieved this look, then be sure to keep on watching. I also shared in this video a little life update. I have been missing off of YouTube for probably like 3 weeks. I just wanted to share with you guys, why I've been absent and what's been going on in my life, and just a few other things that have changed and things that I'm currently working on. So if you guys are interested to see how I install this unit and to hear what has happened in my life or what has changed, then just be sure to keep on watching. All right, thank you all for tuning in. Enjoy. Okay, so let's just get into the install. So the first thing is this. Let me see. So it was a 22 inches, I think. It's really nice. The only problem is that I had to put like this in the back of it. So I cut it and made it in there. So I'm just going to brush it out. What I love about it is that no matter how many times I wear it, it doesn't shed or get thinner. Some hair is just gonna be like falling out after a while. You see how much volume it has? So I really love this, and it definitely can be worn curly or straight or even just wavy like this. That's giving natural. All right, so it's really good. You could see for yourself, and like I told you guys, I've had this hair for almost a year, if not a year as yet. I'm not quite sure. It comes with like the little combs here, just like how a U-Part wig is. So it has all these combs right there. But before we do any of that, I'm going to go ahead and part out the amount of hair that I'm going to be leaving out. So that video that is playing in the back is my birthday trip in Vegas. Okay, so if you haven't watched that, this is your reminder, baby. Okay. So let me get started with the first category, because I'm going, like I said before, I'm categorizing how I update you guys so that it's not too much all over the place. All right, but first I'm just like parting out what I need to leave out. It doesn't have to be perfect, because it's gonna be part in the center. I'm doing a center part, so you can part it out and then do a side part or whichever part you want. I'm just parting out how much hair I want to leave out at the front of my hair. And this is like the very quick method. This is not with me going to do any braids or anything. I'm really just parting out just a little bit. And then, so you part out this section, and then you're gonna part out this section. So something that you're going to leave out to the side of over here. All right, so you should have like 3 parts in total. So you part it like this, and you leave this out, and then so you leave that section, then you leave this section like so. All right, so then you're gonna do the same with this side to here. Okay, I just threw some makeup on. I didn't even do a full face. I never contour my face. That's why the rim of my face just looks so bland. So I'm just parting it out again. Like I said, it doesn't have to be so straight. You just want to make sure that it's the same amount of hair that you're leaving out at this side, you leave it out on this side. Then what you're going to do with this back portion, it all depends on what you want to do. You could braid this back portion, or you could put it in a low ponytail, right? But of course, the flatter you want the hair, the flattest method you're going to choose. So I would recommend you braiding it in like probably 2 or 3. I would do 2 or 3, but given that I'm not going to keep this wig on for the whole day, it's mainly just for the duration of this video, I'm not going to braid it. I'm just going to use a hair tie and fasten the back of it. Okay, fasten the back of it like so. Hope you guys are seeing that, right? So the flattest it can be, the best for you. So this is how it is. I hope you guys are actually seeing that. And you can also like use a wig cap to put over your hair. All right, so like I said, the first category I'm gonna talk about is what has been happening with me personally. So May has been like one of the roughest months yet of this year. So now I'm going to just clip on the actual hair, okay? I'm gonna clip on the actual hair. Okay, so the first thing you should do is open all 4 clips, and then you're going to place the very first ones at the beginning of your hair and place them where the part is. So place it onto the part that you've created and fasten it just like so. So you're basically copying the U part that you've made, and then you're gonna fasten the deepest ones in the middle. That's it. Then I will of course just take this out and be done. Be good, right? So you just comb it out like that, and it's literally, then of course, you know, you just fasten the ones back there just like that. So the U and you clip it down. Girl, that's it. What I said, that is all to the hair. Okay, then you just fasten underneath here because you have some combs there and you have some combs here. You know, you don't want to get in any altercation with anybody and your hair blow right off of your head. No, we don't want that. Okay, so the hair that you would have left out is gonna be here. You know, the further you bring it, you know, the less hair you're going to need to leave out, if you understand what I'm saying. So if you bring it all the way up, you're not gonna really need a lot of this hair to be left out. You know, you just want hair to just blend over what you're doing. But like I said, I'm going to be doing a center part. So while I leave my flat iron to heat up, I'm going to now talk with you guys about the changes in my life. So just give me a second so that I could go get this heated, and then I'll be back. Okay, I must just say that May, to be honest, has been the roughest month of the year for me. And apart from January 1st being the roughest day, May, the entire month of May has been chaotic. Like, I actually lost a loved one, and I lost my granddad. You know, I'm still wrapping my head around that because I personally don't believe it. I just think that he's sleeping at a hospital or something. It's unreal to me, you know? It's not clicking in that, oh, no. And I don't even like thinking about it because it's just like, it's my first time actually losing someone that close to me. And yeah, so it definitely is the roughest month. I would give it that. I don't think the month can get any worse than that, I should say. And you know, of course, he was sick for some time, so it's not a surprise, but it's always the reality. It's always when you have to accept it that becomes the hardest part. Yeah, so I have that to deal with. That happened in the beginning part of the month. So yes, it started off with it being like that, and I feel like it contributed to all the other things that happened in my life, because I had to start dealing with that. So apart from that happening, you know, my relationship, it's first I've actually had that much bickering with my partner, and it was just like, I feel like all of those things were stemming from me going through what I've been going through, and I'm not knowing how to really express myself, and so I just I explode on everybody, and it really is just hard to even explain. I don't know how to explain it. I didn't even know this video was gonna be that hard. I'm sorry, but yeah, so that happened. I'm being really open with you guys. So yes, a lot of persons will act like the relationship is perfect. No relationship is perfect, but you just need to know if your relationship with your partner is worth fighting for, and if it's worth sticking around. And mine, to me, is worth it, okay? Because I've seen this post that said there are plenty of fish in the sea, baby, but not all of them is worth catching. So for now, I'm thugging it out, fighting with my boo, doing all of that, and coming back to him, because that's just that. Relationship is like a job, and if you're not ready to put the work in, then you're just not ready for a relationship, you know what I mean? So it's just about understanding and just being there with each other. Communicating and understanding each other is important. I did start going to the gym. So a lot of persons would have been like, oh, they noticed that I'm going to the gym. Yes, I have started going to the gym with a friend. So your girl is really trying to unbig this stomach. Like, this stomach has been way too comfortable now that it's even giving people the wrong impression. And I'm just like, no, baby, like, my stomach is just big, okay? That's just it, okay? There's nothing else. Okay, I go to the gym at least 3 times for the week. You guys saw how easy that was to just put in my hair, like just to install. It's on, the wig is on. Like, I'm not a lace front girly, because those things embarrass you. And I hate seeing people with their lace fronts and it's like lifting, and you're like, you want to tell them, but you just have to mind your business. I really would recommend you guys getting this wig. Trust me, I'm not doing this like bomb because I'm just doing it, you know, for right now. So I'm not gonna get it super bone straight like how I would. But yes, I'm basically just flat ironing the rest of it because the wig is installed. That is it. There's nothing else that you need to do. I suck at flat ironing because I hate putting heat to my hair. So I really try to go around doing that. But yes, so apart from my granddad passing and my relationship, you know, being, to me, I would just rate it that that's the most we've ever had, you know, little minor, I'd call them bickerings. And for the most part, I think it was just a lot of emotions, because people have feelings, and not just me. Not because I was going through something means that I deserve to, you know, act out and all of that jazz. But yeah, the gym life has been good. I'm really hoping for the best when it comes down to my gym, because it's the first that I've actually been so consistent in the gym, because I've always wanted to start going to the gym, but I never had somebody who was determined as I am to continue, you know, because having a little partner to go with, it really makes the experience a lot more fun and easier for you, especially if you don't know how to use some of the equipment. You guys would both learn, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. And like I said, we go 3 times for the week. We go Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays. And trust me, don't say you don't have time for those things, because trust me, if you see how I balance my gym, or how we both balance our gym, I work 6 days a week, she works 7 days a week, right? And we make time. She's a married woman with 2 kids, and I got my boo, and I take care of myself just the same. So you have to really make time for what you want. No one is too busy to do anything in life, okay? And going to the gym was definitely a part of my goals for this year, so I'm really excited that I'm doing that. Your girl is even going to get a personal trainer, but I can't even let my partner know that because he's gonna be like, oh, you rich. You rich. But we're not keeping the trainer for too long. You know, we want to just get the hang of using the gym by ourselves, get a plan and stuff like that, because he was telling me that in order for you to lose the stomach, you could do all the exercises in the gym and it still won't go away. You have to change your diet, and I think that's the hardest thing for me because I don't really eat healthy like that. I just eat what I want to eat. I'm a burger belly. That's how my boyfriend called me, burger belly. So I love bread. I'm a bread person. I'm not really big on rice, but I love sandwiches. So any sandwich at all, count me in. I love sandwich. I don't know. So that's gonna really take some time for me to lose. But yeah, when it comes to work, so working now is my favorite part of it, because if you don't know, I recently switched jobs. So I've started working as a home care worker, and it has been like probably one of the best decisions I've made since 2023 because I've learned so much. It has been so fun because it's one step closer to what I really want to do with my life, or you know, so it just is a fulfilling feeling to see that I'm actually stepping out of my comfort zone. I got a lot of nays, I got a lot of negative comments before I chose doing this, before I went in this field, because a lot of persons are saying, oh, it's hard, and oh, it's this, and oh, it's that. And don't get me wrong, you know, I do know that this is hard, but when you have a passion for something, it's not gonna come off as hard. It's just gonna come off as something that you have to discipline yourself to do. You know what I mean? So don't flat iron your ear like this, because this is just me trying to get the kinks out of it. This is not how you flat iron a hair. So don't watch me or come for me and say, oh, that's not how you flat iron. I know. Like I said, I'm just trying to get some of the kinks out of it so it could look a little bit more presentable for you guys, because I'm not really wearing this to work right now. Okay? But work has been good. Work has been super good. Let me tell you. So it's a case where I work for different agencies, and that's what I love about this job. It's like it's flexible for you. You can work with one person, with one agency, and you work with somebody else as long as you are showing up to your case. So each patient, the task that you do is considered a case there. So shooting case, I use it interchangeably. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. So the case is known as, you know, the job, the task that you have to do. And then yeah, so I do a morning case and an evening case. So I have two different patients that I go to from Monday to Friday, and then on the weekends I switch it up and I choose if I want to work on my off days, which is Saturdays, but I do work on Sundays. So you see how the hair is coming out? It's coming out very good. I really wanted this to be a little bit more organized for you guys in terms of like step by step, or more detailed I should say, about each little thing, but I feel like it's hard for me to really touch base on everything because like I said, it really took me a lot to even come and share some of the things on the internet with you guys, but I just feel like you guys deserve to know what has been happening with me, and this is just like my best self now. I'm getting better. I am in a better space mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Feel like I did this a bit lean. Yes, this is lean as hell. This is lean as hell. Okay, I hope you guys understand what I was doing, or understand what I'm trying to say in the video, because I don't want it to be all over the place for you guys. But yeah, gym life is fun. Work is even more fun. The upcoming content for you guys now, let's talk a little bit about that. I do have a week in the life of Zorian. So right after this video, that's the next video that you guys are going to be seeing. And I've never really done something like that because I've always wanted to do a video like that, but I feel like my life before was really boring and I was so consumed with work. So it's like I didn't have anything else to do but work. you know what I mean? So now that I do go to the gym and all that jazz and I have more time on my hands, I'm able to really come up with more video ideas and do more things with myself as well. I'm able to cook more. Girl, turn big chef, okay? Like, I'm over here cooking up a storm every Sunday because I try to cook for the week. So I batch cook, so it's like I prepare more than one dishes on Sundays so it could serve me for the week, okay? Yes, the next video after that is going to be, I think, a maintenance video, because if you don't know, your girl is looking really busty, okay? Your girl is looking super duper busty, rusty, busty, crusty, all of those descriptive words that you can think of. That's me right now. So I'm just putting the best outside right now. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a maintenance vlog. I'm also very excited for that because I try to just space that out, and I feel like that's why I've been having a rough month, because I've never actually spaced out my maintenance vlog. I've always tried to do self-care once a month. I prioritize self-care so much. Zoran can break and hungry, Zoran have to do her self-care. I don't care, okay? So yeah, what else was I about to say? So she does have a maintenance vlog coming up for you guys, and then I have a sit down with me video. I think it's called 20 must-haves in your 20s. I'm not sure if that's the title I'm gonna go with yet, but that's the gist. You know, I'm gonna be talking about things that every adult needs to have. If you're an adult and you don't have that yet, you need to get your stuff together. You need to get your stuff together and go make sure that you have all of those things in your possession, right? So I'm really excited about those 3 videos so far. I do have other videos coming up, but you know, you can't spoil everything. You can't spoil everything. But I'm really happy to show you guys how I installed this unit. It's really nice, really thick. If you can see, it's giving me a hard time to even just slay over here because it's like so much here, you know? But it's really a nice and a must-have unit, right? Look at all of this. You can style it, you can do everything. You guys are gonna be sick of me in this, cause baby, okay, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit the likes button, hit the subscribe button, and leave me a cute comment. And I will see you guys in my next video, guys. I love you all so much, and thank you guys for watching.